Welcome to it. You are watching Coffee and Comedy with myself, Rezah Forbes, and I am super excited because it is comedy time on tonight's episode of Coffee and Comedy. But before we dive into that, go onto our social media pages, connect with us. Let us know how you are feeling about the show or just in general. On Facebook, we are Coffee and Comedy with Rezah Forbes. On Instagram, we are at coffee_comedy. And we have a YouTube channel as well, so make sure you go onto there to subscribe. And you can find some of your favorite shows, some of your favorite comedy performances, guests, games, alles wat mal is. Our guest on today's show, you've seen him perform last week for DJ Mullis, and now he is back. But this time he's going to be the guest tonight. I'm talking about the one and only Fidel, all the way from East London. And he is proudly a stand-up comedian for the past 2 years. And I'm super excited because just after the ad break, we're going to be sitting down with him and to find out where everything started. Otherwise, let's see what you guys are up to in our latest trending videos.
I heard you're a big Kurt fan.
No, I'm not. I'm very honest, I'm not.
Sorry, dude. Wow.
It doesn't do anything. It doesn't have the punch that more English songs have for me.
Oh, can I ask her something?
You're just not getting through to her.
Yes.
Yeah?
No, just while we're at it, is there any advice you could give me? Does my voice irritate you?
Yeah, you need a punch, and most of them don't.
But Jonita's got that, eh?
Jonita's, some of his songs have, most of his songs have.
Does Nicholas have punch?
Nicholas Lowe.
How am I going to win her over?
She's not interested, Kurt. Forget it. Let's see what you got.
Okay, I'm singing Power of Love by Celine Dion. Whispers in the morning of lovers sleeping tight are rolling back like thunder now. As I look in your eyes, I hold on to your body and feel each move you make. Your voice is warm and tender, a love that I could not forsake, 'cause I'm your lady.
Stop it. Get it.
And you are my man. Sometimes I am frightened, but I'm ready to learn of the power of love.
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
Do you sing to your husband?
No, not really.
I'm just asking.
He doesn't like it anyway.
He doesn't like it.
No.
You guys are all very critical people.
I'm not critical, mate. I'm not critical.
they're
He
family.
doesn't like it.
Kurt? I reckon you should be the first to tell, because Zandri's told you what she thought of your songs. Now you tell her what you thought of them.
She said that your songs have no punch.
You know what? I think you obviously like singing along with certain types of songs and certain kinds of singers, but it's not for me.
For me, it wasn't good enough for this competition.
Well, okay. And Unati?
Not working for you. She doesn't want to talk right now. Gareth?
Jy moet huis toe gaan. Praat aan die sana. Huh? By die punt. Wat jou naam Bertus? O, Kiano. Wanneer gaan jy huis toe? Ek wil skip. My man is al honger. Wanneer gaan jy huis toe? Ek sal pas jou kalie bytel. Toch denk ik even skip. Huh? Is het? Zij zo niet. Nog nooit. Julle sit aan. Ik weet van dat. Ik heb ook dat gedaan. Maar andere mensen is gezet en gewacht. Zij anti-skip. Dan kijk ik weg. Want ik wacht voor mijn boot. Just, die zie aan altijd die. En wat is jouw maas naam? Jolina? Zie je, maak ik mijn woord. Zij nogal een fine chick. Ze wil hier zitten in jouw maas.
Welcome back from the ad break. You're still watching Coffee and Comedy with myself, Rezah Forbes, and it is all things comedians on the show today. Like I said at the top of the show, we are joined by a comedian all the way from East London, by a place called Beacon Valley, or Beacon Bay rather.
Beacon Bay.
Beacon Valley is something else here in Cape Town. Yeah, and you're 2 years in Cape Town.
Yeah.
Why the Cape Town scene for comedy? First of all, how are you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you?
Awesome. I'm good, man. It's
Awesome.
finally lovely to have you on the show and just
Yeah.
to get to pick your brain.
Yeah.
Why the Cape Town comedy scene?
I didn't really want to be here, basically.
Yeah, the
But
truth
then,
will
the
prevail.
truth. But then I came here for school.
Okay.
Yeah, so I thought, okay, why not? Because I've always wanted to do comedy.
Yeah.
And then I saw that it has a lot of chances, comedy clubs and
Yeah.
everything. So I thought, why not? Yeah.
This is a very, I don't know if it's cliche or a tricky question, but what is it about comedy that attracted you? Because it's a hard game, really. Like, I'm one of those people that I go, if people always tell me they want to become a comedian, I say, don't do it. Don't. Like, rather leave that, go study, become a doctor, or, I don't know, a video editor, but not. What is it about comedy that intrigued you?
Well, I didn't really have much of a choice because I did maths lit in school.
So like, okay, no jokes.
So no jokes. So I didn't have a choice. But then I always wanted to be out there and make people laugh and stuff like that. So, and I didn't want to do all that, rubbish of being a doctor, being a lawyer and everything. So I thought, you know what, let me just do this, what I love, basically, stand-up comedy. Yeah.
I don't know, because this happened to myself when you sit there and you realize you're like, professional clown. It sounds like, maybe the doctor thing wasn't that bad. But tell us about the comedy. When you first started doing it, how was it for you? Were you nervous? How did you come up with the jokes?
When I started, things were really, really tough. When I actually started last year. That was my first time.
Okay.
And it was really tough. And I did good, but then I was really nervous.
Yeah,
I
the
was
nerves.
really nervous, and I don't even know what I said. I was just mumbling some words, but then I managed to get like one laugh, I think.
Which is good.
Which is good for first time, for a
Yeah.
span of 5 minutes. So yeah, I had to prove myself for that.
The tricky thing about comedy is that you can prepare a set, but it will never, I won't say never, seldom it goes fully how you prepared, because there'll be a heckler or there'll be some. So it's not like last week we had, a DJ competition and we had the DJ guys here. I feel like a DJ can, prepare a whole set, record it, plug it in, and just be on Facebook and be like, yeah, it's happening. But not with comedy. So how do you manage to balance between the prepared set and also being present and acknowledging, certain things happening in the crowd?
I think basically it's like engaging with people. I think it's like crowd working. So if you can like a good person of like, you can speak to people, then you can, make up something in the spot. Because a joke that can work, I know a joke that I made in the cars where I live, then I tried it around white people, they didn't get it.
Like, you're no lick, we not seeing it, hey.
Like, we don't know what St. John's is.
No, please, come on, we didn't get our certificate stamp. Listen, we're going to play a quick game. It's called impersonations. I hope your impersonations are really good. Okay, this is Quick Game, or Quick Game, bro. Bum, 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 bum. It is quick game time. We are playing celebrity impersonations. You know how this works. He gets to choose the celeb and I get to guess who he's impersonating. Go, my eyes is closed. Auntie Dila, just go me nog geld. Just let me know when you're ready.
Can I take it back?
No.
I can take it back. I'll tell you what.
All right, let's see. What are you up to?
Never have I ever, shall we ever go back to the times of
Yes!
the hard times.
I know that is almost a white Nelson Mandela. I'm gonna go real quick before we just close. Oh, why did I get this one? Close your eyes.
Okay,
I want
okay.
you to see. Why did I get this? Why did I get this? It is crazy, man. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Don't nobody talk about me no more. I will come over there and I will slap you. You don't know me. You don't know me.
That's bougie, okay?
You don't know me. Don't nobody talk about me like that. It's a Chandra.
Cardi B?
Yes.
Cardi B.
Boom.
Got it.
Boom. That's Cardi B if she was colored and half and mandrex. Tell us about, back to the comedy. So what are some of the highlights for you as a stand-up comedian? I know it's only been 2 years.
Yeah.
But what are some of the highlights for you that really makes you go, I want to keep on doing this?
I'd say one of the highlights is basically having people come out to you after the show and like just acknowledge your joke and like,
Yeah.
I really related to what you said right
Yeah.
there. You know, I love what you said and stuff like that. So I feel like that's one of the highlights that, you know, can keep me going for a while.
And it's really just the acknowledgement of someone saying, yes, I
Yeah.
felt your set, I
Yeah.
felt the vibe.
Yeah.
But there's obviously the bad moments and there's the times when you tell yourself, maybe I don't want to do comedy anymore because it's tough. Whatever the
Yeah.
case may be. How do you re-motivate yourself? Telling yourself, you know what, I had a bad set,
Yeah.
it's fine, we're going to come back tomorrow. What's the process like for you?
The process is basically to look ahead, I think. It's just to look ahead and
Yeah.
just love the process because obviously you're not gonna have like super good,
Yeah.
you know, vibes each and every day. So, but then I just love the process, you know, and keep on
Awesomeness.
feeding myself.
Awesomeness. There's another process that we do want to ask you. We want to play another quick game. This is 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
No, I'm lying. It's not. But I almost caught you off guard. It's would you rather.
Okay.
Quick game. Boom! Would you rather, if you have a flat screen TV, you would have heard that boom clearly. If you don't, it would have just been edited in subtitles by Anissa. It would just say crazy boom sound. Anyway, we're playing Would You Rather with Fidel. 4 questions in here. Answer them as truthfully as you possibly can. What is happening? Number 1, would you rather go without shampoo for the rest of your life or go without toothpaste for the rest of your life?
Without shampoo.
Why did you think you were like, okay, yeah, shampoo? All right, number 2, would you rather speak in rhymes for the rest of your life or speak in riddles for the rest of your life?
Oh, I speak in rhymes.
Oh, okay.
I speak in rhymes.
Okay. I'd speak in riddles because you must figure out what I mean. I will kill you thou after the day of next. All right, number 3. Would you rather listen to an annoying laugh for the rest of the day or get tickled non-stop for an hour?
Listen to the most annoying laugh. Annoying laugh.
Okay, so
tickled is painful.
Okay, we will listen to Anissa. And then number 4, would you rather be Ant-Man or Hulk?
That's a tough one. I'd be Ant-Man.
Awesomeness. And you got a bonus question for 40 Rand. Would you slap your mom for $1 million US?
That's if I want to wake up the next day and go to school.
Awesomeness, man. Back to the comedy before we do wrap things up. When people want to, catch up what it is that you're doing, come see you perform, is there a certain place you're always performing at, always going back? Can I catch your videos online if I just want to sit at home and laugh for free?
So my name I have Instagram, so you can search me there by Humelotiti, and usually I'm in Armchair on Wednesdays.
Armchair on Wednesdays, awesomeness. And tell us about the armchair experience, because like you said, you're always there, you're always going back.
Yeah.
Is it the same crowd as always, or is it not? Yes or no?
No, it's not.
Awesomeness.
No, it's not.
We also have a different crowd for him after the ad break. Do not go too far. He is going to be performing and telling some jokes. Welcome back from the ad break. You are still watching Coffee and Comedy with myself, Rezah Forbes. If you just joined us, you missed an amazing interview with the comedian all the way from East London, Fidel. And he was here telling us about the comedy career, how it started, why it started, and where it's going. If you want to perform on our show, give us a shout out on our Facebook page, Rezah Forbes, Coffee and Comedy with Rezah Forbes rather, and on our Instagram at coffee_comedy. Email us coffee-and-comedy@capetowntv.org. Send us a clip where we're going to have a look at your comedy performances, and then from there we will obviously read your bio and invite you onto the show. Other than that, sit back, sit terug. If you're drinking coffee it's okay. But if you're drinking, that one. Yeah, that's what we want for the weekend starter pack. This is our comedy segment of Coffee and Comedy. Give it up for Fidel.
Hello, everyone. My name is Fidel, but the name that my mother gave me, my first name is Humelo. Yeah. But whenever I introduce myself to white people, I always tell them that my name is Humelo without Fidel, because it's a payback for my grade 1 teacher, Miss Adams, who made me spell xenophobia. It was very horrible. It was horrible back in grade 1 because everybody got weird ass names. They got easy names, you know. I remember my friend Tepo, they gave him such a simple name like Egg. But you know, Tepo was such a dumb guy. He was like, A-G. And I was laughing at the back, yo, dum. And my teacher, Miss Adams, she said, oh, Fidel, you think this is funny? You think this is funny? Come over here. And I thought, okay, let me just go there. I'll probably nail it. Then I went there and she said, spell xenophobia. Yeah. I saw my friend at the back like, you. She hates you. You know you don't know the name. You know you don't even know anything. For all, when you even miss the first letter. I was there like, B, E. She's like, no. I said, C, E. No. You know when your friends, they try to mess you up, they're like, say C. And I was like, C. She's like, Fidel, are you playing? So ever since then, I tell white people, my name is Humelo, just to hear them try also. So I think my mother is very proud that I'm here. She's very proud. Yeah, I think she's proud that I'm finally wearing a jacket in this cold winter of Cape Town. I feel like this weather of Cape Town, I'm not really used to it, man, because you can never know what to expect. 1 minute it's sunshine, 1 minute it's raining, 1 minute in sunshine, 1 minute it's raining. It's like God is just playing a DJ booth inside heaven, just like that, bruh. He just like, poof, 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 rain, poof, 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 sunshine, poof, 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 psych, rain, poof, poof, poof. You don't even know what to wear, bruh. You just go out in the street wearing a coat, a vest, a polo neck, an umbrella, just walking like, you never know. You never know. I feel like I've been doing very interesting things lately. Very interesting things, like swimming. I love swimming, especially the part when I drown. I've been drowning so much, man. I can even say that drowning is like a skill to me. It is a very unique skill because even the lifesavers, they don't even save me anymore. As soon as I'm drowning there, people are panicking. Oh my God, he's dying. And those guys are like, he's just a crazy black dude drowning. Don't worry, he'll save himself. If swimming was a competition or it was an Olympic champion, I'd surely be a champion. I bet those guys would be like, no, you drowned like 15 times this year. You are very professional. We don't allow that. Another thing, I feel like I'm a very curious person in this world. I'm a very curious person, but then nobody is as curious as white people. Everybody is curious though. Even Chinese people are curious. But you know, Chinese people, they are curious in the fact that I wonder what that animal tastes like. A face of a goat and the body of a frog, I'm sure it tastes nice. Everybody is curious. But white people, I give them the trophy for that. Number one, white people, they went to the mountain. They went to space in the moon, paying billions of dollars. They sent a man there, only to just get there like, wow, such a wonderful view. Let's put a map right here of United States of America and go back right down. But I'm sure if they sent a black man there, it would have been different. They should have sent like Mzwandile and Armstrong, for instance. Imagine if they sent Mzwandile and Armstrong. I bet it would have been a very different situation. I can only imagine Mzwandile there. He'd be like, Armstrong is there. We just reached the moon, and I must say that it's a very nice view. Mzwandile, what are you doing? I'm mining. I have to take this rock. How much do you think it costs? No, I don't know, man, but nobody has ever had a rock from space. Jackpot. But then white people are very curious. They even climbed the mountain, Mount Everest, Bram. Do you know how many days it takes to climb Mount Everest? I did my research. It takes about 7 months or something like that. 7 months. 7 months. I did maths lead, so I don't know the calculations. But I'm sure it takes 7 months. But they climb that, with all that, they climb. And it's freezing cold. When it's cold, when it's so cold, you even tell yourself, yeah, it's cold now. It is cold even more than that. Yeah, boom. So now these guys, they get there, only to get there at the top, like, Peter, wow, look at this magnificent view. I can see my house from here, wow. Where's Mzwandile? Where are you? Mzwandile, I thought you'd be here with that. No, Chief. I don't do crazy things. I leave that to you. So that's a curiosity of people, man. As I said, I did maths lit back in high school, man, which was a very difficult thing. You see, when you do maths lit, the thing is they made us sit in the same exam hall with the students that are doing maths, pure maths. And you know what they do? They tell us, everybody bring your calculations. Bring your calculators. And we go there in the exam room with our calculators. And you see the maths kids there, counting algebra, looking in the sky as if God will bring down the answer. But then they are there at the same time, But then, maths student, you see your paper. And you are looking there, it says spell 999. And you know that you are down when you say, is there an end or is there a comma? And there'll always be those girls, that have those students that have the Keisha mentality, like, I'm not sure, man, I just wrote 999. 999, Chom. My name is Fidel Titi, and thank you for having me.
Amen, amen. Definitely making sure that you guys are having the laughs and everything and more. Fidel, thank you so much for coming to join us on the show today and blessing us with your amazing stand-up comedy. Remember, next week, same time, same place, it is Coffee and Comedy. Go onto our Facebook page, Coffee and Comedy with Rezah Forbes, and on our Instagram at coffee_comedy. If you do want to be a stand-up comedian or you want to perform on the show, you can give us an email, coffee-and-comedy@capetowntv.org. Other than that, we are going to be out of here. It is season 4, and we are bringing you more and more and more stand-up comedians. Anissa, roll the credits, man. Thank you so much. Much love. We love you. Peace out. 999. I don't know. We are.